let's get going, shall we? Load. Drew 2. So we're still in Riften. I need, what, 3,000 more gold to be able to get our third horse. So we have the option of going home and grabbing the money out of our safe. Or maybe trying to see if there's some work around here that could be done. I don't know if there is, though. I guess we'll have to find out. So how's everybody's day today? I get to play D&D tonight, so I'm pumped and looking forward to it. Should be awesome. All right, so the HUD's good to go. Looks like the HUD's good to go. What do we have in here? Salt and more salt, which would be more salt. There's a manor. A novice gate. Actually, novice gate. I was gonna say. All right, we got cows. We've got ground that likes to disappear. I don't think I've ever been up to the upper level. I don't want any of those. I don't want any of that. Alright, cool. So there's like nothing up here. Ha! Nice. Aww. I can't have it do weird things if I land on the guard. Why not? That would just be awesome and fun and interesting. But I guess it is what it is. I always forget that I have to talk through these these loading screens. All right, so actually we should probably go home. I have at least some money on me, right? I have 200 on me.
Need something? Where do you want to go?
I need to go back to Whiterun.
Straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight
Climb
through.
and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
I have 2 in my party. What do you mean, have I met these so-called Khajiit? I wish they would actually, like, mention the people that were in your party. Instead of being like, oh, yeah, so this doesn't even exist. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. We need our horses. Wait a minute. Are the Khajiit here? Or are they here and they're just not set up yet? They're here and they're just not set up? Well, they're partially set up. Cool.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
I'm missing somebody, aren't I? Where's Uthgerd? got Karjo. We've got Grishnag. Oh, I'm missing 2 people. No, there's Rosita. I don't know where she's gone. She'll catch up eventually. Alright, so the Khajiit are here. That's nice to know. Let's get back to the house. Maybe make ourselves some... Good afternoon, Sitka. How are you doing today? Sorry I missed your follow the other week. Your name never popped up on my stuff. And it wasn't until after the stream that I got all the information. So thank you belatedly for the follow. I do appreciate it. Like always. Ooh, lunar moths. Yes, please. Come on. Where was the other one? There it is. And some tundra cotton. Is Uthgerd here yet? No. Nope, not yet. There she is, finally. I've been playing US for... I've been playing 4.0 since BB released it. I played 3.4 for a little while when BB originally released it. The only stuff that I still have questions on is how to do spell research. That's really the only one. We haven't really delved into spell research all that much yet. You're not supposed to land on him. You're supposed to do a combat dismount. Yeah, I've got a research journal. We just haven't done anything with it yet. Like, I've tried on my own, and the only thing that I know how to do is just to, basically study the spell in my hand. Which I guess is what you're supposed to do, but I don't know how to do anything beyond that. I didn't know there were more. I don't think it's fair that these guys can fly into buildings. Hello? Hello? Why is there a shield, a mace, a warhammer, and a greatsword just lying around? That's the majority of the mod. You can get a ton of experience for the spell that you're studying. Okay. I think I knew that. Maybe we'll try that. Maybe we'll try that tonight since we're heading back to the house currently. Oh yeah. No light. Come here. Thank you. Take all the lunar moths. Alright, so if I wanted to learn regular plain old knock or greater knock, would I study lesser knock? Okay. There you go. You guys can go back inside now. I gotta wait for everybody to show up, though, before I start doing other things besides walking around the farm and... Oh, I can tell you not to follow me anymore. Or there's one horse. There's 2 horses. Oops. The horses are good. And then when you've done it enough, you can create a thesis and make a spell with the proper components. Excellent. Well, let's harvest our garden real quick. And then we're going to make, I think, some ebony armor. And then we may try our hand at spell research. Because it sounds super useful, because you can make spells. But lockpicking lets you attempt the lockpick even if the message goes away. I've noticed that as long as you're within 10 expertise, it will allow you to pick the lock, regardless of what the message says. Or at least it'll let you attempt to pick it. That's been my experience. So many goods. And I know that we're not going to spend 2 hours here, or I hope we're not going to spend 2 hours here. Though if we do, that's going to be a lot of spell research. Oh yeah, the swamp fungi. As my light goes out. So I used a mod one time that tells you where the sweet spot is for a lock. There was no sweet spot for unlocking the lock unless he changed that in 4.0. I have no idea if he changed that in 4.0. I just know that from my experience picking locks with my other character that's a thief, that I can pick... what is it? I have an expertise of 30, and I can pick anything up to 40 or up to 50. I don't remember which one it is. But I could pick locks even if I got the message that said, you can't pick this lock because its expertise level is too high. I could still pick the lock. Why are you flying, Rosita? I wish I knew why it did that. Take all this stuff. Give me all my money. Hold on to the carcasses for now. We're not going to do anything with those. Oops. Malachite, leather strips, or the steel. Oops. I keep saying whoops. I need to stop saying whoops. I am using a mechanic that is in 4.0.5 that was fixed in 4.0.6. However, the death system was changed in 4.0.6, and as a result, if I upgrade, it will break my game. So, yes, I still have the EFF inventory cheaty shenanigans. However, for a live stream, I'm totally fine with having that unlimited inventory just for, what do you call it? Just for time management's sake. If I was playing by myself, I'd probably still use it, but I probably would have upgraded to 4.0 or 06 by now. But yes, I am using cheaty shenanigans with the inventory. Although I'm only using one inventory. So take that as it is. Where am I storing my honey? Did I put it in fruits? Ah, no, that's the milk. Oh, I put honey back here. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Every time I say honey, my brain does that. Every single time. All right, you take the extra honey. Let's throw all the ingredients in here so we don't have to worry about them anymore. And these are just the ones that we collected since we got home. This does not include what's on Uthgard. Which is even more. Alright, so we need fire salts. I gotta remember to save the fire salts. Is there anything that we don't know yet? Or that I have that we don't know, I should say? Well, let's find out. Let's deposit these a little bit faster. As fast as I can hit E. Which is, of course, making a very, very slight thumping on the microphone when I'm not talking over it. All right. Excellent. Now, anything that we don't know? None so far. There we go. We'll take a parasol moss and a frost salt. I have a ton of frost salts. Where did I get all those frost salts? How have I never eaten a nightshade? All right. Let's do this real quick. So, from the moss, we get damage health, fortify magicka, fortify health regen, fortify two-handed. From frost salts, we get weakness to fire, resist frost, restore magicka, fortify conjuration. From the nightshade, we get damage health, damage magicka regen, lingering damage magicka stamina, and fortify destruction. The salmon roe is restore stam, water breathing, fortify magicka, and fortify regen. And the venomous spittle is lingering damage health, lingering damage stamina, and paralysis. Thank you so much for that, Uthgard. I totally needed to move. Why is my vision all kinds of messed up? Oh, because we're still under some of the effects. Alright, well then let's sleep for an hour. You can't do that while taking damage. Wait, seriously? The venomous spittle is making me take damage? Well, no wonder. Oop. I need the ability to heal myself. Alright, how long do you have left? Thank you. Okay, so it was just the damage. Let's get... Nope, not that stuff. That stuff's for later. Here we go. The corn drum. Anything that I think that I can make or that I think that I'll need. Because you never know. Never know what you're gonna need. Alright, we'll bring the rest back in a minute. For now, though, let's sleep real quick for 8 hours. Striker! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow while we were offline. I feel like I'm cheating yourself. I found you through YouTube. Well, I appreciate it. I will definitely be keeping up the great content because I actually have fun doing it. It's my hobby. So you do get enchanting experience from recharging weapons. That's actually nice to know. That's very good to know. Can I get out, please? Thank you. Well, welcome to the family, Striker. I'm glad you could make a live stream, even if you're still playing catch up on YouTube. And that's the beauty of the way that I'm doing it, is that you can play catch up on YouTube, and you can actually catch up all the way up until the episode goes live on Saturday. And as soon as it's done being live, if you head over to the Twitch channel, I will be live starting pretty much right then to play. No fragments that way. I can get ebony fragments out of corundrum ingots. Okay. That totally makes sense. Mm-hmm.
The air is good today. I welcome the smell of blood from all the kills I will make.
Totally makes sense. All right. Let's get everything made that we need to. I completely forgot about that shield. And all of our ebony ingots. So, plan for today is to get myself a mostly full set of ebony gear. I won't need boots, cuirass, shield, gauntlets. Okay, never mind. This is what I get. Hey, Glacier. This is what I get for using gear that I have not enchanted myself. I will make myself a full set of ebony gear and upgrade the full set of ebony gear. I'll even make myself a new maul. Oh, man. Okay, so... Oh... Okay, that would be nice. Maybe. We'll do that in a minute. Do I want gilded or silvered? I kind of want gilded. I want full gilded armor, but that's a lot of gold ingots. I guess I could do silvered. We have we only have 2 silver ingots. The maul. Alright, we definitely want an ebony maul. That looks more like a falchion than a scimitar. At least from everything that I've seen, that looks more like a falchion. And they don't have a falchion for me to compare with. Nordic Ebony Light Shield and Nordic Ebony Heavy Shield. So, I really want a set of gilded gear. Mostly ebony gear, very little ebony at all. I have enough ebony, I believe, to make myself a full set of ebony gear. And possibly to upgrade it as well. However, I don't have the gold that I want. Because this takes a gold ingot. This takes a gold ingot. So that's both of our gold ingots. And then I still have 4 or 3 things to do gilded with, each that take their own ingot. 3, 8, 11. 15. I can still make this. Although 15 and 8 is 23, and that would be plus 4. Covers the requirements. Yeah. I should probably move that, shouldn't I? All right, one sec. Let's fix that. I should not have done that without saving. Let's save real quick. All right, we're saving over this one because we're starting from Druzzl 2 today. All right, let's fix the mug real quick. I don't remember how to do that. What is still creaking when I'm, like, completely out? All right, here we go. Overlays. I need this overlay. I need to edit my tip jar, which is right there, that way. So, I don't remember why I had it so far out previously. The only thing that I can think of as to why it was that far out was because it was for another game and I just never switched it. All right. How's that? Is that better? Did I at least get it above the text? Because I can't quite tell. All of my previews are just too small. I don't think we've actually done much crafting on stream, and that's why it did that. Also, how do I make gold ingots? Oops. Dang it. It's just barely covering part of the fur plate number, but it's still readable. All right. I will move it up later. Just a little bit more. So. There we go. Got a note for myself. All right. How do I make... Can I turn septums into gold ingots? Because if I can, I need shield, helm, cuirass, gauntlets, boots. Shield, helm, cuirass, gauntlets, boots. That's 5. I would need 3 more. Gold ore or gold fragments. And I can get gold fragments from gold. And it takes 20 gold fragments. Okay. So no. Boo. Thank you, Rosita. I much appreciate being pushed down the stairs when I can't push you guys back. All right. So we're not doing Ebony just yet. We're going to save that. Hey, at least I got it up off of my stamina bar, too. And it shouldn't cover any of that, either. Perfect. Ha 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 ha. I can go up just a little bit. Okay.